You asked what the different letters are. Hold on. We're going to answer this question because this is extremely interesting. These letters, you know how you have an address that you live at?
Yeah. I know my address.
These letters tell people when they look at them where the dollar came from.
No wonder.
Because when these dollars are made, they come from a printer. You know, like when you print
A factory?
from a factory. When you print on paper from a computer.
From a machine.
From a machine.
If you put out money yourself and you spend it, you go to jail.
No, you
won't. Miss Owens.
That is right, because they don't have a home. These dollar bills have a home. Do you want to know where their home is?
This is home. At the White House.
A White House.
At the factory.
At the factory. The factory it says here, this is from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, Missouri.
One more St. Louis.
I got a question.
Yes.
Why does dollars always green? I have a question.
Oh, I have a question.
Hold on. I can only answer them one at a time. They're green because we decided that, and when we change the colors, we'll know they're fake. Like if these were blue, would you believe they're real? No. But you know they're green, so they're.
They don't look that green.
This isn't blue. This is green. But look at the difference.
That one's dark.
It doesn't have the
That's
real
dark
chrome.
and that one's white.
Mm-hmm.
That's light white.
CT. So this one goes in the CT.
Well, this tells you here the CT is creative toys, so it's fake.
But that's fake because
This is play money. So you can't buy a toy with this.
Hey.
Or you'll go to jail.
Landon, what's your question?
Miss Owens.
That really
You'll
doesn't
have
have
to
to
wait. That has nothing to do with our money.
I have a question.
I
know.
I'm going right. I'll come back to you. Okay?
I have my money back.
Troy? Yes.
I got 6 pennies at home and $10.
You have 6 pennies and $10 at home. Destiny?
I have a question. Why do they always have different heads on the money?
Why do we what?
Why do they have different heads on the money?
Why do they have different heads on the money?
Because I know why, Miss Owens. Oh, you think because they're different money.
It's different money. But before we look at our dollars, look at your cents here.
Are you saying about the heads and stuff?
Yes, she's talking about all the heads. These are.
Oh, Landon.
$1. So you the first and the fifth one is your put down, please.
All right, you are right. George Washington's on there. He was our first president. We choose different famous people who have helped America. We call them. Some of them are our founders. That means they helped find America. We've talked about them. We've talked about Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. You'll learn about a lot more of them as you go through your years here. Okay? So that's why there's all different ones. And so we can tell the difference. If they all have the same head on it and were the same size, could you tell which one was which?
No.
Yes.
I know why that money's fake because it doesn't have the same thing as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that and the barcode.
Barcode.
All right, can you put your money back in your pocket? We're going to get back on topic. But thank you for that. That was a very good question that started a conversation. Yes.
Why is them different numbers?
Those numbers. So,
$11.
this tells you the city it came from.
It came from Sedman.
It came from St. Louis, Missouri. These numbers here are like your name. Like you're Troy, you're Avery, you're Johnny and Landon and Destiny. This here is this dollar bill's name. Because if you look, the numbers aren't the same. You have H7 and H4 and all these different numbers. So that's like their name. Each dollar bill has a different number. None of them have the same.
Even one.
If you were to look at all the dollar bills and everything, there's all sorts of numbers
I
on
have a
them.
question with that money.
Last question about off-topic money, and we got to get back on topic because we have an activity we're doing.
Okay.
Why do they have why do they have the same head on quarters and all that? Nope. And why do they have this kind of stuff on the back?
Hold on. They have the different hints. Remember, we said so we could be able to tell the difference. And these are all different founders. We've had Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington,
First president.
George
Ham
Washington.
That's the second.
Ham
That's
Lincoln.
the second president.
This is Ham Lincoln.
That's the third.
No.
That's the third. That's the second. That's the third. That's the fourth.
Listen, you're gonna find more about these different people. Not all of them are presidents.
I learned it in music.
Not all of these might be presidents. We've talked about George Washington, and we've talked about Abraham Lincoln, who are both presidents.
Yeah, but
That was our last question about off topic. We'll talk more about it later.
George Washington. Ham Lincoln.
What?
All right, let's get back on topic. All right, let's see. So what is this one here?
A penny.
Thank you, Johnny, for getting back on topic. This is our penny.
Penny.
What's this one? Thank you, Avery. What's this one?
Dime.
Dime. What's this one? Quarter.
I said
We
quarter.
have a quarter, a penny, a dime, and a nickel. Can you point to the nickel, Landon?
Oh, that's right.
Are you
not
Landon?
Landon.
Are you Landon? Landon, can you point to the nickel? We have our penny, nickel, dime, and quarter. Can you point to our nickel? Can you point to our dime, Destiny? Are you Destiny? Are you Destiny?
Oh, that.
There you go. All right, sit back. Johnny, point to the penny. Are you Johnny?
Are you Johnny? Are you Johnny?
Avery, point to the quarter.
Quarter?
Are you?
Go move your clip down. Troy, will you
He got
point
moved
to
his
the
foot down
penny?
2 times because he didn't do it the other time.
I've got that covered, okay? Please don't interrupt. Are you ready to see what activity you're going to do?
Yeah.
First thing I want you to
Is
do,
it fun?
can you go get your pencil boxes for me?